Hey guys, well, recently I was lucky enough to win the Tackle Club Facebook giveaway, which is pretty good. I was pretty happy with because I've been sort of sitting on the fence about getting some of these recently. I haven't heard too much about them. I've just sort of seen some people talking about them and sort of wondered what they were like. So I was pretty happy that I won one. I decided to choose the saltwater estuary pack, and I thought I'd show some people in them what I got because as I said, I haven't looked too much into it and I wasn't really too sure what to expect. So the first thing that I'll bring out is a Rapala X-Wrap Splash Shad, which most people know Rapala. So I'm pretty happy to get that, and I'll throw that out along the flats or use it to troll for flathead and things like that. So I'm pretty happy to get that out, or throw it along the rock wall and try and attempt to catch jacks because I'm terrible at it. The next thing that I was pretty happy that I got, something I've not really looked into getting myself, was the Pontoon 21 40mm little crankbaits, which I think are going to go pretty well on the brim. As most people know, I like to chase brim. Another thing that I got, which I haven't seen too much before, I've only sort of heard in passing, some Deminky plastics. Now, I was actually pretty happy with these ones in general. As I said, I like to chase brim. And they come at this little yabby sort of presentation. So I can't actually wait to throw them up around some structure or some pontoons and really see how they go. Another one I've got, a brand I haven't seen before, Lunker City. These ones are a 3-inch motor oil grub, and they are pretty good. Like, they don't feel like that cheap plastic that some plastics have, or that super soft plastic like the Z-Mans. So I reckon they'll hold up to the short strikes or some fish. And 3-inch motor oil colour, can't really go past that in most estuaries. Something else I've got, I probably in general wouldn't look at getting myself. These 360 GT search baits from Storm, which I think will actually do pretty well if I throw them up in the gutters or along the drops for flathead, or attempt to try and catch jewfish or threadies, which I'm pretty terrible at. I'm pretty happy with that. Some YKG eggy leader, fluorocarbon eggy leader. I'm not too sure the difference myself between fluorocarbon leader and eggy lines. I don't know that much about it. I don't generally chase squid, but so someone might be able to tell me what the difference is one day. And the last thing I got were some Deminky jig heads. As I said, I didn't know Deminky made jig heads. I've not really looked too much into them. I've seen them here and there. But yeah, the quality of them looks pretty good on the jig heads. They've got the eyes on them. So I'd be pretty happy to match them up with those grubs and go throw them along the estuaries and see what I can get. So yeah, in general, I'm pretty happy with what I got. I reckon I could catch fish on everything there, even though I'm pretty terrible. The other thing I did get was a sticker, which is on the kayak already. And if you're sitting on the fence about getting one, I'd definitely say have a go at it and see what you get. Because I do freshwater ones, cod ones, I do the estuary ones. And if you're a family member just looking to get a family member something that, because they love fishing and you don't know what to get them, I'd definitely say grab them one of these boxes, and I think you'll cover all bases with it. So yeah, that's my little review on it, and I just can't wait to get out and throw some of them now. Now I've got to find the time to get out. So yeah, until then, cheers, and hope you have a good night.